Tom Cruise, Hollywood's last traditional superstar. 42 years ago, a host asked the young man before him, "Are you ready for overnight fame?" His life story has long given the answer with legend. In 1983, a single slide dance catapulted Tom Cruise straight to the peak of American teenage idols. With a smile warm enough to melt everything, he set the starting point of an era of youth icons. Only 3 years later, he stepped into the ranks of Hollywood's A-list superstars. Born in New York, USA in 1962, Tom grew up in a poor household plagued by violence. At the age of 14, his mother took him and his 3 sisters and fled from their abusive father. From then on, the family led a wandering, unsettled life. During that time, Tom attended as many as 15 different schools. In high school, he was a gifted football player. Yet he was kicked off the team for drinking before a match. By chance, he joined the drama club. While starring in the school musical Guys and Dolls, he realized that a striking appearance could also be a stepping stone to a career. At 18, he went to New York alone to chase his dream, waiting tables while auditioning nonstop. Until a pivotal audition, he was signed by top talent agency CAA, and the door to his acting career swung wide open. In 1983, Tom Cruise starred in the teen comedy Risky Business. The rebellious young man in the pink shirt pulled off a stylish slide dance that slid him straight into the Hall of American Pop Idols. 3 years later, in Top Gun, his cool flight suit conquered not only the blue sky, but also audiences across the globe. In just 6 years, he secured his place firmly among Hollywood's elite superstars. Yet he never wanted to be labeled just a pretty face idol. After that, Tom began taking on diverse and challenging roles. In 1988, he co-starred with Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, playing a shrewd, selfish younger brother who gradually changes while caring for his elder brother. The film won the Best Picture at the 61st Academy Awards. The following year, in Born on the 4th of July, he portrayed the physical and mental trauma of a Vietnam War veteran with breathtaking realism, winning the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor. Later, the Mission: Impossible franchise redefined action cinema entirely. Tom Cruise insists on real, practical stunts, creating Hollywood's most iconic spy character. Cliffside free climbs, glass building climbs 800 meters above the ground, and skydiving with a delayed parachute opening from 7,600 meters high. Time and again he pushes human physical limits, with nothing but his own body. Behind these breathtaking scenes were a total of 106 takes. His relentless pursuit of perfection even made insurance companies send out warning letters. Still, he sees this dedication as the basic professional duty of an actor. He also expanded his acting range greatly in sci-fi films. In Minority Report, he perfectly played a detective in a futuristic crime prevention system. In Edge of Tomorrow, he portrayed a soldier trapped in an endless time loop, fighting to survive, leaving a deep impression on audiences. On screen, he is a lone hero capable of extraordinary feats. In real life, he was once embroiled in controversies over his personal beliefs, and his star dimmed for a time. But when the 60-year-old returned to the cockpit and brought Top Gun: Maverick a box office of $1.4 billion soaring into the sky, the world suddenly realized the extreme speed and ambition in the film is exactly his relentless pursuit of cinematic art. Tom Cruise is known as Hollywood's last traditional superstar. It was never just his good looks that made him legendary, but his relentless, almost obsessive dedication to filmmaking. As the Mission: Impossible series draws to a close, the journey of 63-year-old Tom Cruise is far from over. It is reported that Edge of Tomorrow 2 is in preparation. Time may blur the image of that spirited young man, but it can never fade his blazing passion for movies.